Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Dina. Our story today is about Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Let's go hear it and enjoy it. Let's begin our story today by saying may the peace and blessings be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. After the death of Yusuf alayhi salam, many pharaohs ruled Egypt. And after a long period of time, an evil tyrant pharaoh took this responsibility. He forced his people and the children of Israel to obey him like a god. And he made the Egyptians worship idols as well, and the children of Israel to work as slaves. One night, the Pharaoh saw a weird dream. He saw a fire coming out from Palestine and burning the Egyptian houses and idols, but there was no harm to the children of Israel. The Pharaoh was so scared when he woke up and he called all of his ministers and advisors to find meaning to this dream. So they told him,
A boy will be born soon in a family of the children of Israel, and this boy will destroy you, and take everything you have. Take care. The Egyptians will perish at the hands of this boy.
the Pharaoh ordered his men to kill all the newborn boys of the children of Israel to protect himself. But after a few years, his advisors realized that in the future they wouldn't have any workers or slaves left, as the olds were dying and the newborns were being killed. And also, they would face severe financial problems. So the Pharaoh decided that one year he would kill all the newborn boys, and the next year he wouldn't. At that time, Prophet Musa alayhi salam was born. He had an older brother called Harun and a sister. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspired the mother of Musa alayhi salam to nurse him and to put him in a wooden basket, then to put him into the river. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspired her also not to be sad as her child will return back to her. The patient mother told her daughter to follow the basket and see where it would land. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was guiding the basket which landed in front of the palace of the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh's wife saw the basket and she picked it up. When she saw the baby in the basket, she fell in love with him at once. Asya, the Pharaoh's wife, was so different from her husband, as she was a believer and she was a loving, merciful woman. The Pharaoh was surprised when he saw his wife hugging and kissing the baby. Asya told her husband,
Let us keep this baby as he will be a source of joy for me and you. Please don't kill him. Perhaps he may be useful to us, or we may adopt him as a son.
the Pharaoh couldn't refuse what she said and he decided to adopt the baby. After some time, the baby became so hungry, so Asya tried to find a woman to breastfeed him. But Musa alayhi salam refused to take any of their breast milk. Asya had to announce that she needed a woman to breastfeed her adopted child. Musa's sister went to the palace and she told Asya that she knew a very good mother who can perform this task. So Asya told her to bring the mother at once. When Musa alayhi salam's mother came to the palace, Asya gave her the baby to feed him. She sat and Musa started sucking her milk. All of the people in the palace were so astonished, especially the Pharaoh, who asked Musa's mother, "Why is he suckling from you? Who are you?" The lady didn't want to lie, so she said, "Look, I'm a woman who has some very sweet milk, and no child has ever refused my milk." Pharaoh was so happy with her response, so he laughed, and by that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala returned Musa alayhi salam to his mother, and she nursed him and she gave him her love and care. Musa alayhi salam grew up as a prince in the palace of the Pharaoh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted him good health, strength, knowledge, and wisdom. He had a very kind heart, so people used to seek his help. During midday, Musa alayhi salam was walking in the middle of the city, and there weren't a lot of people around. Then he saw two people fighting. One of them was from his people, from the children of Israel, and the other man was an Egyptian soldier. Musa alayhi salam tried to prevent the Egyptian soldier from attacking the other man, but he didn't agree. And he said something which made Musa alayhi salam extremely angry. So the Prophet stepped forward and he hit the soldier with such a powerful blow. So the soldier fell down dead. Do you want to know what will happen with Musa alayhi salam? Wait for me inshallah next week and we will continue the story. Assalamu alaikum.